Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for July 10th to July 20th. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of a person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below, and you can also follow me on Instagram for additional readings. Yeah. So let's see what we have for Geminis. Let's see what this one wants to come out. It came in the last reading also. I'll just put it back and let's see if it has something to say. It'll come back. Let's see what are the messages for Gemini. Guidance from the angels. Let's see what is the message from the universe for Geminis. Okay, so Geminis, you are totally glued to something and working very hard on this, whatever this is in your life. But whatever you are trying to maintain or build up your stability, basically working very hard and building up yourself. It's like that, working at the ground level and building up yourself financially or whatever it is in your life. But definitely you are working very hard, and what I am getting here is that as for now, this is the only thing in your head. You're not thinking about anything else except this, building up your stability, building up your foundations, and increasing your level, sort of. It's coming off like that. You're trying to increase your level. Okay, you are just focused. That is the only thing in your head. How to become successful, either how to increase my finances, how to get my promotion, how to work, how to achieve whatever you want to achieve. That is the only thing in your head as for now. So whatever this is, you are just working on it day and night, and you are not doing anything else apart from this. That's what I've already told you. And you are being very intuitive, very intuitive, and that is a very beautiful thing. You are being very intuitively guiding, and you're just doing what your intuition tells you to do. And then you are moving towards something. There is some sort of an offer you want to give to someone. Looks like an emotional offer, but there are obstacles in this path. That's what I'm getting. You need to cross some hurdles, and you are struggling to do that. You're struggling not in a bad way, in a good way. You're struggling very hard. You're defending this thing, whatever this thing is, and you just want it. You are ready to cross all the barriers for whatever this is for you, and you are working hard on that thing. Nobody knows about it, perhaps. It can be that also. It's yours. It's in your own mind. You are being intuitively guided. You want to go towards this, and you have to, there are quite many obstacles in whatever this is, and this is the only thing in you have in your head. There are many obstacles, but you are crossing them. It's not that you are not crossing them, because over here what I see is you are happy, you are being celebrated, you are victorious. So I think you have crossed those hurdles, and you are achieving what you actually want to achieve. And here with the hermit, again with the high priestess and with the hermit, you are being very very intuitively guided. You are alone, you are dealing, that's what I said, you are not sharing this with anyone, you are doing it all alone. You are not taking any ideas and suggestions. You have that this is the only thing in your head, and you want to just move forward in that direction. And you know that you can't do it. You have that sort of a wisdom which is coming in as you are moving forward in this situation. Okay, and here what I see is that slowly and slowly, as you achieve this, you're happy over here, as you cross this barrier, again you are moving ahead. See, the pace is still slow. There is a lot of struggle going on. You have achieved some degree of celebration or happiness or victory over here, but you are still going slow, very slow, very slow. It's a very slow pace. It's as if it's just not happening. It's something like that, because that is what you feel is the right for you right now. And here comes in the Emperor. Are you dealing with somebody who is this Emperor coming in is, what I am feeling here is as if it's, you are dealing over here with somebody who is of greater significance or greater status than yours. It's coming off as a boss. It's coming off as a boss. So maybe that is why, whosoever you are dealing with, maybe that person is in a situation, this person is either dominating, this person may be your boss, this can be a person you are dealing with, the nature of that person, administrative, or maybe, but whatever it is, it's somebody superior to you, that they have an authority over you in some way, shape or form, whatever it is. Okay, and that is why you are not telling this to anyone, that is why you are keeping it to yourself, and that is why you are taking it very very slow, because you don't want to mess up, because you know that you can't mess up, or you shouldn't mess up. Okay, and here comes in the Chariot, and that is action. So what I feel here is that things are very very slow, and they suddenly pick up pace. This is here active action happening. So this can be the mutual energy also, not necessarily yours, not necessarily theirs. It can be them, it can be you, it can be the mutual energy. But yes, the things are picking up pace very fast over here. That's what I can say. I don't see it's you actually. I'm seeing more of it as a mutual energy. Yes, yeah, things are happening, things are moving fast. Now suddenly, because it was very slow, things pick up pace. That's what I am getting here. And here again with the Two of Diamonds, the High Priestess of this deck, you very very intuitive, very very keeping things to yourself, not revealing any secret to anybody, and it's all yours. Nothing you want, all yours in the sense that you're not sharing it with anyone. Okay, being very very intuitive, very very intuitive. Be open to success. Number 7 may be of some significance for you. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to the divine guidance. Yeah, because that is what you are doing, listening to the divine guidance. You have balanced so many different priorities and have come out as a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with gratitude you deserve. So that's what is coming in. It's beautiful. So obviously you have solved so many things in your life by listening to your intuition, and you need to do that once more. Number 37 or number 10 may be of some significance for you. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so that you will always consider them. So this is just a guidance that whenever you are, maybe that is why you are taking things slow. Maybe you know that you are trying to, that's what I said, because you know that you can't mess up, so that's what you are already doing. That's what I feel, as if acting as if your partner is there, so that you are able to take their feelings into consideration. And that because you know their behavior, maybe you know they are bossy, maybe you know their nature, so maybe that is why you feel that this is the right approach, and that's what you are doing. So Gemini is acting very wise. Anyway, yeah. So I just hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.